Since the drought set in earlier this year in the Belize River Valley area, the cattle and other farm animals had been slowly perishing. Many of them didn't make it through the drought, as the very land they depended on for food and water dried up beneath them. What was left of it was depleted when scorching brush fires swept through the communities. Many of the cattle owners had to spend out of their pockets to purchase dry hay from farm communities in other districts and depended on donations of water, fruits and other substitute foods. The Ministry of Agriculture eventually intervened after the media probed Area Representative EDMUND CASTRO that his requests for help for his constituents had fallen on deaf ears in the government. We caught up with Castro today as he went about his campaign for Sunday's party convention.
Thank goodness the rain is here, and if you notice, the grass is much greener now, so the animals are happy and no longer will they be hollering angos. Most of the farmers in the area did get some help, and it was a relief to them.
But the help came too late for some and not enough for many. The situation a little over a month ago looked grim as the cattle owners prayed for the rains to come, which they did. And this is what the pastures in the Belize River Valley look like today. New growth bring green pastures, and no one else is happier than the cows.
Thank God. I bless my Creator to begin with, and I feel beautiful, magnificent.
How are the animals doing?
The animals are doing fine. As you can see, if you watch in the background, you'll see them grazing, and over on the left side are just getting some feed. So they are well off now. Not totally, because as they say, what you had said? Well, the grass, they grow, the cow, they starve. Well, the grass still they grow. You don't reach the height yet that they can relax, but they're finding feed. And I feel good about that.
The rain is back and the place is green. It's not brown anymore. The animals are happy. At first they used to follow me right behind my heel. Now everything is green there, scattering. Beautiful.
I see Betsy is gaining weight.
Oh yes, she is.
No more mangoes.
No more mangoes, no more cashews. Everything is finished and the grass has come. And we have the rain and we have water. So everybody's happy.
But, like the popular saying, once bitten, twice shy, the people who were affected have already begun to make alternative plans for the next dry season.
Just about 2 days after you had come back to check, I decided that if this drought should go on, I cannot depend on anybody helping me with water. I have to help myself. I was buying water all the time from Mr. Bailey. And so I got in an excavator and took out all the dead fish and dig out back the hole that was there, and make sure the excavator gone down to spring, just like a well, gone down to spring. Thankfully, we find 2 beautiful springs. So that you see there, will be there, I believe, forever.
This morning, as I speak, I plant some grass. So I am preparing for next year.
But in terms of the water, because if the drought comes, the fires burn out the grass, then what will happen?
Well, I clean out the well and I plan to get a pond dig sometime between now and then.
Okay. So now that the drought is over and the cows are getting fat, then it wouldn't be far from thought to include steak or grilled burgers on the menu for the next big family event. Reporting for Love News, I am Marian Ali.